Hello there. This is an astrological forecast for Taurus for December of 2011. And this also applies if you have a Taurus ascendant. So my Taurians, it's a very big month again astrologically for all of us, with a lunar eclipse at 18 degrees of Gemini, and that's falling in your second house of money. And we've got Mercury retrograde until the 14th of December in your 8th house of joint finance and investments, and also ruling money in your chart. So bearing in mind that we've got the energies of a lunar eclipse last for at least 6 months after it, I'm expecting that you're going to reevaluate everything to do with your finances. There's going to be some huge changes for you in the financial arena. Huge changes probably into the way you make money, into your beliefs about what you deserve, about how much you feel you can earn. There'll be issues to be dealt with around, possibly for some of you, around debts, around clearing debt, issues around property, finance, joint money. All of this is going to come up for big changes for you. You can make some good use of this by reflecting for the first couple of weeks of the month with that Mercury retrograde about what you've maybe been avoiding or hiding from financially. I mean, Taurus does rule finances, but just like anybody else, you can have issues and learning experiences with finances. And under these aspects, I wouldn't be surprised if you are going through some learning experiences, especially to do with any kind of joint ventures that you may be involved with. But this eclipse will make you also look at your values. Are you living your life according to the things that are important to you? If relationships are important to you, for example, are you putting enough energy into them? Are the relationships in your life satisfying? Are they happy enough? Do you need to make some changes? So this as well will be coming under focus during this eclipse for you. We've got Mars in your 5th house all month. So it's a great time for anything creative, great time for putting energy into a new business or extending a new business venture or starting a new business or making a hobby into a business. And also possibly maybe just having $1 or $2 on the lottery. Not much, please, tiny bit, but you do have Jupiter in your sign, and with Mars in the 5th, those two could make a little bit of a lucky combination for you. And with Mars there, it means to take an action. So do something proactive. Don't overdo it, especially the first 2 weeks of the month. We do have Mercury retrograde, so you mustn't be overdoing it at that point. We've got Venus in your 9th house. So this is a great month actually for travel, for arranging travel, for going on trips. If you can make it after the 14th of the month, it'll probably be better. Although the vibrations of an eclipse do mean that any kind of plans you make may change, and they may change last minute. Taurus, I know you don't like that, so just be aware of that, but it is a good time for travel, good time for meeting somebody from overseas, even a lover from overseas, and starting up a relationship is also quite well aspected for you. Later on in the month, Venus into your 10th. It is conjunct the Neptune there, so a little bit of daydreaming to go on with your career and your work maybe, but it's not the best time for making good judgments as far as love and money are concerned. So go into your dreams, enjoy that, but don't make any serious judgments at that towards the very end of the month. All month we've got Saturn trine to Neptune, and that's with your work area. And this is very much about making your dreams a reality. And for the first 3 weeks of the month, that's very strong for you. The dreams can become a reality in your work area. So really think about what it is you want to achieve, what those dreams are, and they really could happen for you. You're really putting the wheels in motion this month. Also, towards the 3rd week in the month, we've got the Sun sextile to Venus for you. The Mercury retrograde is still affecting me. You'll have to forgive me. That's in your 8th to your 10th houses. So this could be some good fortune happening for you financially and through work. Any tensions that have gone on in the workplace could well be smoothed out during this time. And also it could be a good moment around that third week of the month for any kind of negotiating financially for you, and a good time for firming up any loose ends in the financial area of your life. The third week of the month as well, we've got the Sun in your 8th to your 6th house sextiling Saturn. Again, very good for getting something done in the work area. So if you need to get something done, practically sit down and be focused, that sextile will certainly help you do that. Everything connected with work is favoured for you in that third week of the month. So there you have it, my dear Taurians. Don't forget Jupiter in your sign. It is good fortune. You must take advantage of the opportunities that are coming in. I will always keep reminding you of this so that you won't lose heart if things don't quite go to plan, especially during these eclipses that will probably affect you very deeply, especially because it's happening in the finance house, and that is your house. So I wish you a great month. You might want to have a reading about what 2012 holds in store for you, or ask a question, or treat somebody to a reading or an audio or a book. You might want to just download your free astrology chart from my website. Anyways, I'd be delighted to hear from you, and I wish you a great month. Thank you for listening. Bye for now.